Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto India, and this is your host Shiv. Thank you so much for coming back. So we'll be talking about the next fork, which is on scheduled on 15th of November on Bitcoin, which is called Segwit 2x. So we'll understand today what Segwit 2x is all about, how this fork is different from all the other forks that we have had so far, and who all are supporting this Segwit 2x, how it is going to benefit us to the overall community of Bitcoin. Is this the real solution to Bitcoin scaling debate that we have been talking about for so long? And I do have some resources, some articles that I would like to share with you all, so that if I'm not able to give out everything, you can go ahead and access those resources and find out yourself as well. And do let me know what you think about this next Segwit 2x, which is coming on 15th of November, which will result into more Bitcoins for the Bitcoin holder. I'm sure there's a lot of excitement about Segwit 2x. Now, I also do believe that after this, before the Segwit 2x date, which is 15th of November, that many people will try and hold more Bitcoins just in order to get more Segwit 2x coins, and which I really think that it's going to be at a very, very, very good price. This is just my opinion. Let me know what do you think. I really think, because considering this amount of support that I'm going to talk to you guys about in this video, I think it's going to be hitting the market at a very good price. So let's have a look at what is the current price for Bitcoin. It's about $5,800 US, slightly below 6,000. Ethereum is not bad at all, slightly below $300 US. Bitcoin Cash has gone up by 10% a little bit, but Litecoin is about 55, Dash is 286. But I just saw one coin, one of the cryptocurrencies, which is called Smart Cash, which I saw like a couple of days back, which was highly pumped to about 40-50% height, but right now it's slowed down by 32%. So just to keep you updated on that. Let's have a look at what is happening with the Segwit 2x countdown. So this is the timer here, 18 days to go, 10 hours, 44 minutes, 16 seconds. Just in case if you want to check, go ahead, check this on coinsalad.com/2x/countdown. You'll be able to see the timer in real time yourself. Now let's have a look at how Segwit 2x is different from all the other forks that has happened so far. So I found a couple of articles which are very helpful. Now, as you guys know, the Segwit itself is a solution for the scaling, Segwit, wherein we take the signatures out of all those transactions. We just put the remaining contents apart from the signatures in the block size of that 1 MB. But what Segwit 2x is going to be doing is Segwit 2x will upgrade the network in two ways, that's written here. It would first enact the long process code optimization Segwit, which alters how some data is stored. So of course, the part of that storing that signature is different from the rest of the script, so giving more space for the more and more transactions within one MB block size. But apart from this 1 MB block size, what this time is also happening is that block size itself, that 1 MB is going to get increased to 2 MB block size. So as you can see, it would set a timeline for increasing the network's block size to 2 MB. So there are two changes this time. One, with Segwit, taking the signatures out of those transactions, so that more and more transactions can take place. At the same time, we are also increasing the block size. So this is what I think, that this can be the solution for the scaling debate that we have had so far for Bitcoin. And this would play a really huge role in making the Bitcoin transactions on a regular basis. And we all think that Bitcoin is more of a storage value than using it as a transaction. But Segwit 2x can offer us something wherein people won't be afraid for doing transactions because of the increased 2 MB block size, and also because of the segregated witness. And on top of it, you can also, the Lightning Network, which has been applied on Litecoin and others, can also take place. So Litecoin is literally you send the transaction in a fraction of seconds. So this can be the ultimate solution. That's what I think, but would like to hear your opinion. What's your opinion on that? And there are a couple of supports. So this is basically the Coinbase blog, wherein they have spoken about, we touched upon this in my couple of last videos also, I believe. They have clearly went ahead and say that we are supporting Segwit 2x. Don't worry, if you have any Bitcoin, you can hold it on Coinbase, and we will, within 24 hours is the time frame that they will be giving away the Bitcoin Segwit 2x. So maybe this can be, and this is coming automatically, by the way. So you know, this can be the best place to keep your Bitcoin. But again, having said that, they are exchanges, so I wouldn't advise that to you. I would always advise to keep your Bitcoin in a hardware wallet or in a wallet where you hold the private keys. So yes, so this is about the Coinbase, and similarly there's an explanation here over here. This is by the Digital Currency Group, by the way. So if you, the Digital Currency Group that we spoke in my last videos, again, is one of the largest venture capital firm. A lot of startups into Bitcoin and blockchain space are funded by Digital Currency Group, one of the best company. So they have actually, they had announced this on May 23rd, 2017 about what Segwit is. So as you can see here, the Segwit 2 MB proposal has got activated segregated spindle, had 80% threshold signaling at 4-bit, and activate 2 MB hard fork within 6 months. So that was from May, so 6 months, which is like in the month of November. So they have had a long roadmap. So they have been a proper planning on Segwit 2x, and that is why I think the Segwit 2x is one of the best solutions that we have for scaling and well supported. So in terms of support, as you can see here, 58 companies located in 22 countries. That was on May. I think the number of companies have increased now. And so 83% of hash power, 5.1 billion USD monthly on chain on transaction volume, and 20.5 million Bitcoin wallets are supporting Segwit 2x. And that is why I repeatedly am saying that Segwit 2x is far better split than what Bitcoin Gold was, or maybe Bitcoin Cash was also. I think Segwit 2x is the solution for scaling. So these are the supporters as on May. This is an old article, old post. As you can see, so many companies, so many miners are actually supporting Segwit 2x. So this I found very useful. So just in case if you want to refer that, again, the same thing, what is Segwit 2x is all about and things like that. But when we are excited for sure, I'm sure they have taken the care of the Replay Protection Act that we have been talking about in all our videos, wherein the Replay Protection Act is where it saves your Bitcoin from you know, it saves your Bitcoin getting verified on the other chain, because when you split into two, because the private keys remains the same for both of your, for Bitcoin and Bitcoin Segwit 2x, the Replay Protection Act will act something that will save your Bitcoins from on the other chain, you know. So yeah, so these are the resources that you can go through. Of course, I'll be making more videos just to simplify Segwit 2x even better for you all to understand. And I think the next 14 days Segwit 2x is going to be spoken about in terms of the support, in terms of what are the wallets which are coming up, which are the wallets supporting, which are the exchanges supporting, and things like that. So do hit the subscribe button to keep yourself updated on all those updates, all those exchanges which are supporting, and so that you're notified. Hit the bell icon so that you're notified on these updates as well. And happy to help you guys. Thank you so much, and do share your opinions on Segwit 2x and where are you holding your Bitcoins, what are your plans, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.